So we are Team NeuroTech, and this is our project called 1000-Word Speller. First of all, I want to put an introduction video that we made for you.
Do you also have sound? Just asking.
Oh, I think I don't have. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it works.
Okay, so the basic idea of this project is that we want to reconstruct or generate pictures from the mind through a BCI application. Specifically, we are utilizing P300 paradigm. So during the brainstorming time, we've come to an insight that P300 BCI applications are focused for locked-in syndrome patients. And there are a lot of applications such as P300 Speller. They can control prosthetics and they can even play video games. But we come to the idea that what if lock-in syndrome patients could create art? Also, what are more effective ways to convey thoughts? And what is the evolution of word autocompletion in spellers? So we came to the conclusion that the answer to these questions are utilizing images. So I have another video that I can show to you. So for this project, we utilized the Unicorn Hybrid Black, and we utilize also the Unicorn P300 Speller, but we created or we customized our own board, which I will talk about it later. In general, the workflow of the project is that we connected via the Unicorn P300 Speller with our custom board, and we utilize Python to acquire the data from the speller. Also in Python, we integrated two APIs. One is the ChatGPT API, and another one is Stable Diffusion API, which is also called as Stability. So the idea is that from the selections of the user, the ChatGPT will combine these concepts and will create a prompt that will be inputted to the Stability API, and therefore there will be an image generated. This is our board that we used. In this board, we utilize different kinds of images. For example, we use color, we include colors, we include the style of the image, for example, pixel art, digital image. We also included an environment and objects or persons. So our results were the following. So here the user is looking at a certain object, and in this case, he looked at pixel art style. So the ChatGPT will include these concepts that the user will look, and Stable Diffusion will create an image according to these concepts that the user selected. In this case, we selected the following images: pixel art, dog, space, and we also created a stop image so that we can tell Python when to start generating the image. And with these concepts, this is the result. So in general, we made a lot of tests, and these are some of the results that we got. For example, with the inputs dolphin, beach, and sunset, we got this image. With space, lion, digital art. We also got future, restaurant, and digital art. and the image that you've seen, which was space, dog, and pixel art. In general, the reflections is that we had a lot of fun while making this application, while making the Python code. We encounter a lot of challenges. For example, we have never worked with P300 paradigm before, so it was a challenge to understand how P300 paradigm works and how the P300 Speller works. And also, for a future, we are planning to make a bigger database of images, so the user has more selections, can have more selections, and create amazing images. This is our group photo. We were Miguel Ángel, Diego Sánchez, and Esteban at Tec de Monterrey in Campus Guadalajara, and we have the help of Tony Sanio virtually.
Thank you very much. Fantastic project. Camille, any questions? Camille, you are muted.
Do you hear me now?
Yes, now we hear you.
Okay, first of all, I want to congratulate the team for this idea. And before the question, I want to observe that the specific structure of this project is to combine several platforms that can do some different tasks inside the main concept, which I think it's a very fertile and a very good way of doing some projects, and maybe the same structure can be used in completely other domain or for completely other projects, not on visual arts. So first of all, congratulations for this this mixing of platforms and of new digital tools. Let's call it tools. Second, how many aesthetics did you use or you can use? When I say aesthetics, I mean you had the pixel art, you had something like digital art, but maybe also you can have aesthetic like oil painting or pastel painting. How many types did you use or you can use?
Yes, for this example, we use 5 styles. We use digital art, pixel art, anime style. We also use oil painting and surrealism style. So, and the advantage of this is that we can increase the database of the images, and we can include more styles to the board. So we can create a lot of more interesting pictures with a lot of more styles and objects, environments, and all of that concepts.
Yeah, and I think maybe you can mix different styles. For example, I don't know, a Renaissance painting with an black and white photography, which can lead to a very nice and special aesthetics. Thank you very much and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.